Live from the WJAY studios in Oviedo, Florida, it's season 2 of Wipe Those Tears. With the Tier Masters, Brandon Bogard, Mark Leota, Johnny Pizzi, Scott McVeigh, and Andrew Hucking. Your host and moderator is Jason DiCanio. Good evening and welcome to this 34th episode of Wipe Those Tears. Wow, look. Oh my goodness. Mr. Bogart's already starting with the Halloween already, and boy, he's lighting up the set. Look at that. Oh, man. Well, good evening and welcome to this edition of 4 episodes in, and it's October 23rd, 2024. First and foremost, I'd like to shout out that today marks the 43rd anniversary of the Jim Perry Card Sharks that went off the air after 864 episodes. Oh, my.
Yeah.
Or was it 867? I'm not sure. I know it was close to 864 or 67 episodes. But it was still a sad day in game show history as that show went off the air after 3.5 great years, and we miss it. And thankfully, we could still watch it in the reruns and on GSN and Buzzer and YouTube and where else you want.
That include Jason. That including the 2 celebrity specials on there too as well.
That's right, exactly. And yes, the game show and the celebrities plus the Young People's Week.
Mm-hmm.
3 weeks, and then they got the Christmas episodes and all the goodies. Yep.
Yeah.
But we're here to do some tears tonight, but before we even do that, we have to, of course, spin our wheel to decide who am I, what am I, or where am I. And I added, of course, a little bit of an extra space to the wheel to get a little more fairness. So here we go. Look at that.
Cool. Doubles.
Look at that.
Yep, I'm going to go ahead and spin it and see what comes up. Good luck.
Here we go.
And it is.
Who am I? Hey.
Right. Okay, so we've got the who am I question tonight. Oh, boy. I think you guys might be stumped on this one tonight.
Uh-oh.
We'll see. We shall see. We shall see what we shall see. That's all I'm going to say about that.
Mm-hmm.
All instances, so screw that. Okay, let's go ahead and pull up our board tonight for all of that. But before we even do that, we should go over the rules of Wipe Those Tears. To any new viewers, we have 2 people viewing. Thank you very much. Please tell your friends and family to come and watch us for 2 hours. So here we go with the explanation to Wipe Those Tears. All right, gentlemen, we're going to pick up where we left off from last week with the fast food and casual restaurants. You'll give a score from 50 to 100 based on if you've had it, if you have any memories of it, good and bad experiences. Andrew, of course, will give you a 3-minute time limit. We'll give you extra time on one. And hopefully we'll finish this up by the end of the show tonight. Because we are going back to NES games next week, no matter what. No, not next week.
We're doing Halloween.
Yep. We're going to be doing Halloween stuff next week.
Yep.
All right, so let's go ahead and pull up our board. and I'm going to share screen it, of course. I have to. Share screen it. Okay, now we had some blank ones in here, and Andrew was telling me that the three of them that were missing were Church's Chicken.
Mm-hmm. Then the Long John Silver's one.
Silver's, and then Roy Rogers.
Correct.
So we're going to give special considerations to those three, starting with, of course, the first one up that's missing is Church's Chicken. All right. Now, we got everybody ready to go. So Andrew,
ready.
Church's Chicken.
All right. So I guess I go first since I'm the first one on top.
Yes, you are.
Okay, Church's Chicken. We had one of those here in Canada a long time ago. I love that place. If I were to visit the U.S., I will definitely have that again. So I'm going to give a nice, really high number. It's not 100 like before, so it's close to the 100. So I'm going to go with the big 95.
95. That is still a Taco Bell. Yes. Very good. All right. Now we go to we got here. Oh, Scott, you're up.
Yeah, I'm here.
Chicken.
Well, I'll be honest with you. Unfortunately, I don't have one in my area, though. Okay. Years ago, they used to have one in a town that's about 100 miles away from where I live. And from my understanding, it's still really good chicken. Now, I'm going to tell you in advance, I love fried chicken. So just for that basis alone, and I know Church's has always been a really good place for chicken. So I'm going to go a 95 on that.
Oh, you're going to double up. All right, there you go. And I forgot to put the high roller double as I was supposed to do last week. But I think the Taco Bell kind of signifies that it's up there.
Yep.
Now we go to Brandon Bogard with Church's Chicken.
So, chicken from Church.
Smoke weed every day.
Yeah, there we go.
So,
there we go.
That one, yeah. Chicken from Church's, yeah. Chicken from a church, yeah.
So I'm only impressed with like one of their chicken sandwiches, only one. As far as their tenders go, they don't look too bad. I like the fact that they have curly fries. I'm just looking at a menu like I'm doing with every other restaurant. Seeming pretty good. I'm gonna give it a 92.
A 92, another Taco Bell for Church's Chicken. Okay. Mark Leota, you're up with Church's Chicken.
All right. Believe it or not, there was actually one just down the street near my building, but I think they closed it down. I don't know how long ago it was, but it's not open right now. But I was able to visit a couple of times. Pretty good food there, so I will give it the Doug Gilmore special, 93.
You went up them 93. Okay. All right. Gianni, you're up with Church's Chicken.
Okay, I've heard about Church's. Not too much recently, though. Never had it. Probably not one near me. But there's really not much that I like, although it's mostly the side I like. The mac and cheese one is good. We got fried okra. We're definitely good. I'm going to give this, I think, on the low seat, because I've never had it, 72.
72. All right. Still a passing grade on that. Okay. Well, now I've heard of Church's Chicken before. Let's put it that way. But I've never been there. My mom has told me some fantastic stuff about it. But, I've eaten fried chicken from KFC. I've eaten it from Popeyes. I have eaten it from I haven't had Raising Cane's yet, and that's the new one that's opening all over the place.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But Church's is one of those situations where I just not have had the opportunity to go to it. I've even had Zaxby's, and I must say Zaxby's is pretty good. So with Church's Chicken, I can't really say that I can't give it a high score. I can only give it a Scott McVeigh score of 75. That's all I can do.
There you go.
That's all I can really give it, because in this case, I don't want to fail it, because I know it is highly very reviewable and has gotten some great scores from all of you. So I have to be fair in that, but I just haven't had the opportunity to try it. Maybe I got to go and try it one of these days.
Mhm.
Okay, well, we have our 6 scores. Let's go ahead and average them out. Okay, so 522 divided by 6 gives it an even 87. And of course, since it's not available to put up there on the T, it would go in the B tier.
Okay.
All right, very good.
Can you
guys
at least try to click on that blank space?
I could try, but it's not letting me do anything.
Okay, we'll skip it. Mhm. Well, we know where it is.
There it goes.
Hey, there you go.
There we go.
It's the ghost of
The ghost of Church's Chicken.
Okay.
Like my
All
headband
right.
used his powers.
Now let's go to the next one here, and I love this one here. This is one of my favorite taco places, Del Taco. Oh yes, California Taco has graced us with its presence here in Florida. But wait till you hear my explanation about it later. We now go to the next man in command, and that's Scott McVeigh.
Oh dear, I hate to say this, but this is one that we don't get here in the central part of the United States, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's kind of sad though, but it is it's why I hear some really good things about this though, unfortunately. So let's see here. If I go look into the locations here, I think the nearest one is Colorado that I can see here. So there you go.
Yeah. Far out.
Yeah, in fact, like I said, not a single one in Kansas, unfortunately, though. So that tells you it's a kind of a different distance there. I hear some good stuff about it, so all I can do is give it 80.
80. That's still a passing B there. Very good. Okay. All right. Now we go to Brandon Bogard with Del Taco.
Since this is about mostly tacos, I'd rather have something from Taco Bell than this.
Mm-hmm.
Even the drinks, there's like a strawberry Sprite.
Oh.
Smoke weed every day.
I'm sorry. Del Taco, 58.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Oh, the first buzzer of the night, and he gives it a failing 58. All right. That's the way he feels about it. All right. Next up, we go to Mark Leota with Del Taco.
Yeah, I've never heard of this.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, and I don't think we have any up here as far as I'm aware. So, 52.
Oh, boy.
Oh.
Hey, we got another F there. Okay. Johnny, you're up with Del Taco.
Okay, never had it. I don't think we have one near me, but it's Taco Bell. I mean, Taco Bell pretty much looks like they're ripping off everything, and they're just adding burgers and fries to it to make it better.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like if I want taco, I mean, I get it's not real Mexican, but like, I don't really see that much shit that I like that Taco Bell doesn't have besides the burgers and the strawberry Sprite. But they got Baja Blast, so I'm gonna go with 62.
62. Oh, my.
Oh.
But this one was a D.
Ooh.
Okay.
I think a big part of it is because I've never had it. But
Right. That's
if it
true.
was when around here, maybe I would. If it tastes good, we'll see.
Okay. All right, Andrew, you're up with Del Taco.
All right. Once again, I never heard that place before. So, if I go to the States, because I love tacos, and I thought, why not? I go down there to check it out. So I'm gonna go with 80.
80. Okay.
And you double up me.
Double up with McVeigh. There you go. Okay. So All right, we've got some really mixed reviews, but I must say I have had Del Taco. Came here in Oviedo in 2009. In fact, I did the on Versus just a couple of weeks ago. The Del Taco Bell story, and of course, right now Taco Bell is killing Del Taco 63-38.
Yeah.
But I still stand by the fact that I have had Del Taco. I like the burgers. I love the sauces. The Del Inferno, the Del Scorchos. I think they're a lot spicier than the Taco Bell fire sauces that graced us with our presence. Now, of course, I didn't have Taco Bell until like 94, but I didn't have Del Taco until 2009, but I was already hooked. And now they're closing it. Yeah, sad but true. But I'm going to give this a solid 96. Yes.
Whoa! Whoa!
I would give that a Del Taco Bell.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Yeah.
All right, we got our 6 scores. Let's go ahead and average it out. Oh, boy. Wow.
Wow is right.
Well, folks, it's staying right there at 71.3 in the C tier, even with
All right.
96 kind of raised it up. Yep. Okay, next up is I think we've all had this one before. Denny's.
Yes.
Denny's, yes. And this time we will start with Brandon Bogard.
Denny's.
Yes.
So it's been a while since I think I've had a Denny's, and the only thing that I really like at their Denny's, aside from like their mac and cheese and I think their goldfish. But no, really, they had their goldfish crackers at the time.
Yeah.
The only thing I really like is their white toast. Yeah, when it comes to Denny's, Perkins, I will go with only their toast and only their white toast.
Right.
Unless I would have Perkins French toast.
Yeah.
Hey, that's good too.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give it a 73.
Oh, 73. Okay, still passing grade. Okay. All right, Mark Leota, Denny's.
I don't remember if I've ever been into a Denny's or not, but seems like they've got pretty good food there. If I ever were to go to a Denny's, I'd probably have to go somewhere in the U.S.
Yeah.
I don't think they're up here. 83.
83?
83.
83. UK. High, low B there. Okay. Very good. Johnny, Denny's.
Okay, I don't know if I've ever had a Denny's, but there's definitely I remember around here. Especially my college kid, I never had them.
I think the diners are still in New Jersey and New York.
Oh yeah,
these are just
they're not
popular.
There are still diners. There are very few that are 24 hours or late night.
Yeah.
But I mean, this is another competition with Perkins, which I definitely prefer. But I mean, I do like something. I know they're known for their breakfast, but I know they got a lot of seen a lot of the commercials. You know what they have. I'm gonna give this a B tier in this one, 81.
81. Okay. Fair enough. Got it. All right. Andrew Hocking, you're up with Denny's.
All right. I never been to Denny's before, but I know there's a lot of Canadian locations, including almost near where you live, Mark.
Oh.
Because there's 2 Toronto locations, one at Dundas and St. Clair. So if I want to go to Denny's, I will definitely, I'm going to give a big 86.
86. Okay.
Oh, so there is Denny's here in Toronto. Okay.
Yeah, there's 2 locations.
Middle of the road there on the B tier. All right, nicely done. Scott, you're up with Denny's.
Oh, I like this place. Now, I don't live near one, but I've been to a few of them, and they are really good. I actually have stories about where I went to an anime convention in Kansas City, just not too far away from where the Royals and the Chiefs play.
Mm-hmm.
And that's one thing we do at the late night. We would go to Denny's, for a late night meal, though, just eating some good food there and all that. Like I said, I just have had really good memories of their place, though. And I like it a lot, though. I'll give it a good 92.
92.
Whoa, okay.
Hey, there you go. Very good. Okay, now my memories of Denny's were really good back in the 90s when they were still serving those famous Mother Butler pies. Yes, Mother Butler pies.
There you
They were
go.
one of the first ones, and then Perkins kind of overtook them with
Mother
Yeah.
Mother Butler pies. Yes, and my favorite to this day is still a peanut butter pie, if I ever wanted it. But
Oh,
I'd rather go
Good too.
because I know Perkins still has the bakery. Now,
every
Denny's-
time I ever mention the food, you're making me hungry already, Jason.
And of course, Denny's is known, and I'm going to give myself a free city for this, the Grand Slam.
Yeah, there you go.
What
There
is
we
it? What is Denny's not without a Grand Slam breakfast? I mean, they were the original orinators of it. I mean, I don't know any other place that started the Grand Slam breakfast, but Denny's, and then everybody else like took off from there.
Mhm.
I don't think I can. You can't associate any other restaurant that was the originator of the Grand Slam breakfast, and Denny's was it. Now they have the 2-4-6-8 menu, which is the only saving grace of it.
Yeah, true.
Everybody still flocks to it. I have to say that I'd rather go to Perkins, actually. So in this case, I'm still going to give Denny's a passing grade of about 76. 76.
All right.
Oh,
And the only reason why I'm saying that is because it is very good food, but I would rather go to Perkins and there are Perkins available that I can go to that are actually closer to my house than Denny's.
go.
Yep. All right, let's go ahead and average this one out and see what we have. Well, this one's actually going to go into the B tier, 81.8.
Mm-hmm.
And look at that. Look at that ghost.
Oh,
It's becoming the church's chicken, actually.
I know. Hey, Jason, I know what the next one is.
Oh, yes.
Ooh, yes.
Yes, I think we have time for that one. So let's go ahead and get to it right now. Domino's.
Oh.
Before Domino's, it was Domino's Pizza. That's right. Oh, somebody's very excited about that.
Thank you.
Okay, but we start off this time with Mark Leota.
Okay. So Dairy Queen.
No,
Nope, Domino's.
Domino's.
Oh,
Oh,
That's
Domino's.
the next one.
Yeah, bud. That's the one we're looking at.
Okay, Domino's. Yeah, I've had Domino's before. Yeah, really good pizza. All kinds of good stuff. Pepperoni pizza. Like meat lovers. I'm gonna give that a perfect 100.
100. Oh boy, look out. He's got it. He's at 100. And he gets the dings and a Taco Bell. Now we go to Gianni with Domino's Pizza.
All right, I had Domino's. My parents don't like it. They've always said it's disgusting, but I kind of just do with them. I do like it. I mean, don't have it that much, but there used to be one right close by to where I live. That moved not even that far, but a little farther by, but still one in the same town. But haven't really had it that often. We prefer a lot of the local places, not really something like that. But pretty still good. I mean, especially if you want something late night. Like I used to see all the time. It used to be open till 2, but I think I would usually walk my dog late at night and we still see a Domino's car.
Yeah.
But I believe it's not anymore. It's now open till midnight now. I just looked.
Pandemic has
I'm
kind of
gonna-
cut back the hours. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna give it 100.
Another 100. Look at this. Oh, that's 200s.
Mhm.
Okay, Andrew, you're up with Domino's Pizza.
I know when I was doing this, like, oh, here we go.
Who knows it?
I love Domino's, and especially for their one of my favorite types of crust is definitely the deep dish one, not the one in Chicago, but the best.
Oh, like
100.
Oh, there he goes. Another 100 for it. That's the third 100. Okay. All right, Scott, you're up with Domino's Pizza.
Okay, well, I'm going to give you a little bit of a knowledge here that I know from years ago. Yes, we've all remember the old, that the Domino's are really good. They actually have great service. I love the fact that you can actually order it from your car here while you're driving. Remembering also back in the 80s with their campaign with that little claymation figure, the Noid.
The Noid, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
You get the free city.
And of course, now I can say right now, I will tell you right now, I cannot truly give it a 100, but it has improved tremendously in the past quite a few years. Because many years ago, someone who did not like it at all called them Domino Death Discs. So yeah, like I said, they have done quite a lot better than they have in the past, though. So I will give it not 100, but I will still give you a good 98.
98. All right. That's still a Taco Bell for you. All right. Broke up the streak there at 100, but that's okay. And now we go to Brandon Bogard with Domino's Pizza.
All right. So, believe it or not, it's just called Domino's now.
Yeah, but we're looking at the older logo. Yeah. Yep. Yes, you're right. They have changed it. Yes.
Yeah, basically they did that because they got wings.
Yep.
And
Yep, true.
they got other things. Plus, I remember a commercial where they had a chocolate lava crunch cake.
Oh,
Yeah. City of
I know, Brendan Bogard.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Pulling out some facts right there from the factoid tree.
There you go.
Because of this, I thought, all right, man, you know what? I should probably try a Domino's one of these days.
Ah,
You should.
Mm-hmm.
I gave it a 95.
oh, nice.
Okay.
Pretty close.
I have a good feeling about this score.
95. Wow. Okay. Well, I tell you, you guys have really kind of hit the high A's there. But I'm going to probably be the outlier in this one. Now, all the pizza places, and you're talking to a guy who's a true Italian in his own right that would rather eat mom and pop's pizza places and support the local places out there that make their own pizzas. But Domino's and me just do not mix. If I want a chain pizza, it's going to be Pizza Hut. I'm sorry, but Domino's, you fail and you get the 50.
Oh!
You.
Well, I don't blame them.
Eat every day.
And get a Domino's pizza. I would rather smoke the damn shit if I had to. Excuse me.
Smoke the
If I don't smoke weed,
Yeah, there we go.
I would not give Domino's my business anymore. I was so disappointed with their pizzas. It's just like I would rather go to Pizza Hut or even just Papa John's or just get a slice from a local pizzeria and be done with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I started supporting the local pizza places because it was just my civic duty to keep it going. All right, let's go ahead and average it out. All right. Wow. Well, you guys have it. 90.5. There it is. It gets an A.
Cool.
Definitely, because most of you, except for me, was the outlier. Yep. All right, that ends the first half of our show tonight. So, for Who Am I? Yes, that's now time for Who Am I? Let me get the banner up there with the Who Am I ticker. Ta-da! There it is. Okay, get ready for this. And you guys, of course, can play along if you're watching with us at this time. The first clue of the day is going to be this. I am an entertainer.
Mhm.
That narrows the gap. Clue number 2. I was born in New York City in 1925 and died in 1990. And clue number 3. I got my start with the Will Maston Trio. The Will Maston or Mason Trio, however you pronounce it. Those are your first 3 clues to the Who Am I? All right.
Oh, sorry. So, the second clue was born New York City, 1999, and died what?
No, born in New York City in 1925.
25 to
Died
19.
in 1990.
So he's 6 about 5.
Mm-hmm. All right. Anybody had to take a break? Use the restroom?
Nope.
We're good.
Okay. Let's get back to the game. Okay. All right, we're going to be up to the next one. I think that we all had a favorite in our time here on the earth. DQ.
Dairy Queen.
Dairy Queen, yeah, or
Dairy Queen.
Yep, as they like to call it. Gianni, you're up with the Dairy Queen.
Okay, I mean Dairy Queen is of course a classic. Ice cream. I've never had the actual food, like the hot dog and stuff.
Oh,
No, mostly the ice cream. I mean, that's what they're known for.
It's
yes.
true.
I mean, the blizzards I've usually gotten. I mean, those are always the classics. There's one, definitely one right nearby us. It's getting 100.
100. Oh, well, that's the second. All right, nicely done. Okay, Andrew Hocking, you're up with Dairy Queen.
All right, this is one of my favorite ice cream places, Dairy Queen. Here we have one here in Stratford, and the best they have blizzards, and
Wow.
believe me, they're thank you. So I also get a nice perfect score 100 as well.
There it is. 100 again for Andrew Hocking. Scott, you're up with DQ.
Oh yeah, I've grown up with Dairy Queen for many years though. Let's see, a lot of is like bar none. It's amazing. Their ice cream cakes are to die for, and that's what I love to do for our family tradition. We love whenever someone has a birthday, get them an ice cream cake from Dairy Queen. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Dilly
it.
bars.
Funny thing,
Yes.
Dilly bars too, yeah, and the Star Kiss and all those other ones there as well. There you go. Funny note here: the Dairy Queen in my town does not serve hot food. It's cold. It's only here, but they do also have Orange Julius, which is nice because that got merged in with the Dairy Queen brand too.
Yep.
If I want to get a hot meal at a Dairy Queen, I got to go like 23 miles north of my town. But there you go. But I'm going to go with my good compatriots. Another 100.
There it is.
Oh, I like that.
Yep. Okay, very good. We got 3 100s in a row, and now we go to Brandon Bogard with Dairy Queen.
So what Dairy Queen? I mean, luckily my workplace is like pretty close to a Dairy Queen, so I would sort of go there from time to time, have their burgers and chicken and fries,
Mm-hmm.
and they're pretty good. I would never have like their shakes and all that, really, or their onion rings, because I would never ever do onion rings wherever I go.
Yeah.
But they're pretty good. I will give it a 97.
97 is still a high grade there. Very good. We got the Taco Bell for you. Okay, Mark Leota, Dairy Queen.
All right. There's one that's excuse me. That's
Okay.
pretty close to me. About maybe 20 minutes walking distance from my building. And I've been in there a good amount of times. Love the blizzards. Even had a few of the hot dogs a couple of times. I'm going to give that a perfect 100.
Another 100. There it is. Yes. There we go. Well, I tell you, what can you say about it? Dairy Queen, my very first Blizzard back in 1984, and it was a peanut butter cup one.
Mm.
So had the original Heath Blizzard, which was a really good one that's still on the menu to this day. And yes, the Dilly Bar. Yes.
Yeah,
There's another one.
there's
The
a
Dilly
good
Bar,
one.
one of the most expensive bars nowadays. It's still good.
It is good though, yeah.
With the rising cost of inflation, the Dilly Bar has to be. Look, I've had the burgers there and the chicken tenders, and saucy the fingers, and they were great. And the burgers were actually much better than McDonald's.
Oh yeah.
I would go with a DQ burger anytime compared to a McDonald's anytime. 100, please give it to me, baby. 100, yeah.
Yeah.
Another perfect score. Let's go ahead and average it out. God. Oh my.
This was a good deal.
This is going to be really good. 5/10 short of a perfect 100. It goes to 99.5.
Yeah.
Hey.
Another A. The highest score, almost impossible, right next to 100. 99.5. Wow.
That's close to perfect as we're going to get here.
That's right. Okay, we're going to the next one here. And this one is called El Pollo Loco. Oh my God.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, El Pollo
Smoke
Loco.
weed every day.
Feel like Pollo Loco every time. Back to the top of the order we go to Mr. Andrew Hocking.
First of all, I've never been to this place. I don't know if there's one here in Canada, of course. I don't know where
We
it's
all need somebody to look up where these restaurants are. So
yeah, because I don't know if there's. I don't think there's one here in Canada. I think there's somewhere in the U.S., of course.
yeah,
But go ahead.
probably you're right in the U.S., but where in the heck is it?
Yeah. And meanwhile, I'll just give it a low number. I'm gonna go 53.
Oh boy, 53. That's an F. Okay, Scott, have you figured out where these restaurants are?
That's what I'm trying to look at right now, but I hate to say this, but there are very few and far between for me. Like I said, the nearest one's again Colorado. After that, it's Texas. Yeah. So
Wow.
yeah,
Okay, so it's primarily dominating Texas and the border.
definitely. Yeah, California definitely is the dominating state here for this one. So there you go.
Okay, so it's like Del Taco, California, Arizona, New Mexico, Texas.
And also Nevada and Utah, and a couple locations in Louisiana. Go figure.
Oh wow!
But like I said, never been to it, so I cannot really give much of a grade. I'll just give it my average, 75.
Yep, the Scott McVeigh 75 grade. Yep, that's it. Okay. All right, now we go to Brandon Bogard with El Pollo Loco.
Oh boy. Well, first of all, there is no L. It's just Polo Loco.
No, there's an L at the very top there. It's
Yeah.
L, so yeah.
It's very small, but it says El Pollo Loco.
But I don't think they've got some things looking at this that I really enjoy.
Oh.
It doesn't look that excellent. I'm gonna have to give it a 56.
56. Yep. Yeah, that's a buzzer right there. Okay. Mark Leota.
Excuse you. I've never been to Polo Loco.
Yep.
Yeah. I think that's a Mexican place from what it looks like.
All
Pretty much,
Mexican. Yeah.
All Mexican, okay. But yeah, never heard of this place. 69.
Oh,
Very special. There you go.
wow. There you go. Really, he was like one below of a passing grade there. Okay, Gianni, what do you have to say about this one? I know there's none in Jersey, so
No, there is not. I've never even heard of this until now. But I'm not finding that much that I like from it. I mean, it's just another Mexican restaurant. I'm gonna have to go on the low on this one. 64.
well, 64. Whoa, we got another buzzer. Yep. Okay, well, I tell you, it's just another Mexican restaurant. I ain't got nobody. Oh, I sound like Jim.
Smoke
Uh,
weed
Yeah.
there you go. There you
This
go.
has to be one of those casual dining places because it sounds like, it's not a fast food place. And if it is a fast food place, I'm way off. But there ain't none down here in Florida, so I can't try it. You're going with 60. 60.
Mm.
Ooh. All right, we got our scores. Let's hit it up and see what we have. Oh man.
What? What is it? What is it?
What is it?
Going down to the D tier.
Our first D of the
62.8.
Get the mother ready.
He
Yeah,
did.
there's the horn. Yep. 62.8. That's the first D of the night.
Mmm.
This, too.
Just D of the night. Ding 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 dong boom. Oh yeah. Next up is Firehouse Subs. Oh, now we're cooking here.
Yeah.
Get ready because we're gonna flame it up with a Firehouse Sub, and this time we start with Scott McVeigh.
Oh, I love this chain. Yes. Now I do have to go to the biggest town in the biggest towns in the state, but I love this place. Whenever I go, I would love to go get some good sandwiches. I love that they're heated up for you there. The fact that you can put on a variety of different barbecue and or hot sauces, it's amazing. They have the fact that they have their own flavor of limeade, that's cherry limeade that you get from the machines. Also, the fact that they support the firefighters. 100 points.
Oh, 100, a perfect score for Scott McVeigh. There you go. All right, Brandon Bogard, you are up with Firehouse Subs.
Oh dear, here we go. I looked at all this, and the fact that it's only subs and with a lot of ham. No, I'm giving it the minimum low. The lowest score.
50.
Yeah.
Oh.
Opinion on that one, yeah. We went from an A to an F in just two people. All right, that's the way you feel about it. You were entitled to it. Mark, you're up with Firehouse Subs.
Okay, I don't think I've been to Firehouse Subs. I don't think we even have any up here. Let's see. I think I'll give this one a 74.
A 74. Okay, interesting grade. Gianni, Firehouse Subs.
All right, I've never had it. I've just heard about this one until now.
Mm-hmm.
But, I mean, I'm seeing some stuff. Definitely like it. I mean, it's definitely no Subway. It's a lot different from Subway. I mean, a lot of the stuff looks better. I mean, we got Thanksgiving turkey sub. A lot of good ones. So I'm gonna give it 78.
78. Okay, that's good. All right, very good on that one. Andrew Hocking, you're up with Firehouse Subs.
Okay, so I love Firehouse Subs, and Scott's absolutely right. All the proceeds goes to the local firefighters, of course. And of course, right here in Stratford, of course. And Brandon, you forgot there was not just meat subs. There's meatball subs. There's Italian style subs. All that.
Big variety.
Yes.
See it.
You forgot the meatball subs, Brendan.
Yeah, we'll give you
100, baby.
Yeah.
100 he gets. There you go.
What can I say? I didn't see it.
There you go. It's gonna happen. Okay, you guys are all in. Now it's my turn. Now let me say this much: I pick up a lot from Firehouse Subs for DoorDash and Uber Eats, so I'm in there constantly. Let me say this much: I think I had it one time. I was not impressed. However, I will give you a story that will make you laugh. I'm sitting there waiting for the orders to pick up. The backside of the counter that they work, have all the steamers and everything with the hot stuff.
Mhm.
I don't know what's going on, but I see this. You see this like puff of smoke like coming out of like a chimney, and it went. I'm like, that's funny. Where the heck? It's got smoking effects. Like,
You know what that is?
what?
You know what that is? That's a
What?
foghorn.
Foghorn. Yeah. It sounded like you're smoking. I mean, they were. I know they were like cooking the food, and it's in those pressure cookers. I understand that, but the way it was coming up, it was like smoke out of a chimney.
Smoke every day.
Yeah,
Oh,
but it sounded like a.
Oh, dear me, dear
Look, if I'm
me.
gonna go for subs, it's got to be Jersey Mike. So you're gonna get a big F on me for this one. 57.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not impressed, but of course I do pick up there because the DoorDash and the Uber Eats orders are very good. So yes, I will go in there to pick up the food, but would I sit there and have lunch? Probably not, because they're way overpriced for me. Sorry, that's just the way it goes. All right, let's go ahead and see what the final totals are. Okay. It's going to stay in the C tier, 76.5. Very good. Okay. A couple of F's there, a couple of A's, kind of just balanced it out. 36.5 is almost like a Scott McVay score,
Almost. Yeah.
Oh.
No, it's true. I mean, it's close enough to 75, but not there. All right, next up is the one that gives you so many fries in the large bag, and that's Five Guys. Wow.
Uh-huh.
Okay, this time we start with, let's see, is it Brandon Bogard? Yes.
Five Guys. So, I remember this story. So the last time I think I went to a Five Guys, it was me, my mom, and my aunt. And my burger, it was good. It was fine. My aunt's food and my mom's food, their wiener, the hot dogs were squashed.
Oh boy.
Smoke weed every day.
Other kind of like issues there.
The hot dog was smoking so bad, he was smoking weed, right?
She was like so many things. I just lost it. I couldn't remember what she said, but it was the funniest things I've ever heard her
I
rant
just love
about.
your expression. It's like the hot dog was so it's like,
Yeah, but it was squashed. It was squashed.
yeah, it exploded in her mouth.
All right. Okay. But in the end, I think the burgers were fine. I'll give it an 85.
An 85. All right. It's a decent B there. Here you go. I'm thinking to myself with that. that expression of the hot dog, really. Okay, Mark Leota, Five Guys. Mark in the dark.
Oh,
there
Five
you
he's
go.
Guys. Oh, sorry. Yeah, we have Five Guys up here.
Uh-huh.
Been there a couple of times. Really good place. Okay. 97.
97. Wow. Okay. That's interesting. Taco Bell for you. Okay, now we go to Gianni with Five Guys.
It's definitely a classic one I've had. We definitely have one around here. I remember my relative actually about 15 years ago. This was.
Mm-hmm.
It's always been a good one here. They got a lot of good stuff. I usually get the burgers, but plus they got hot dogs, grilled cheese. Never had those. I remember when they first got the milkshakes, and of course, when you're waiting for your food, you got peanuts waiting there.
Yeah. Kind of like Roadhouse Grill.
Pretty much,
I
yeah.
don't know about what's Roadhouse Grill.
On the floor, yeah.
Yeah, kind of like Texas Roadhouse is what
Texas
it's-
Roadhouse, yeah.
Yeah.
I've been to another restaurant too. I think where you have pants and you still put the shells on the floor, but we don't do that. I don't think you can do that as Five Guys. But food there is still good. It's getting 100.
Oh, wow, 100. There you go. And well, Johnny's very generous today on the
A lot of these restaurants I've had and I've liked.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
that's
there you
good,
go.
though.
You've been smoking that 100 there, my friend.
Smoke weed every day.
No, that back.
Smoke 100 every day.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Andrew Hawking, you're up with Five Guys.
This is the one place I've never been before. And Mark, you said there's Five Guys restaurant here in Ontario?
Yeah, there's a couple of Five Guys places here.
All right, I've never been there. I'm going to go right straight in the middle, and I'm going to go with the big 75.
Scott McVeigh score 75. There you
Yep.
go. Okay. And speaking of Scott McVeigh, here is the man who's going to give us the lowdown of Five Guys.
Oh, this is a good place though. It's as you know, it's pretty limited menu, but they do it damn well. I'll tell you right there. So they do it
Yep.
extremely well. I love the fact that their fries are cut fresh. They actually tell you which farm the potatoes come from. They're cooked in that great peanut oil there as well. The
Seasoned
burgers
well.
are seasoned well, exactly too. Yes, the beef here is good quality beef though. I love the fact you can customize the burger however you want there. This was the first place I ever tried to put green peppers on a hamburger, and I thought that was amazing.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
First I've ever
Green
got
peppers on a hamburger is delicious, actually.
Yeah, they are good though. The best I can do is I'm not going to give it 100, but I'll give you a 99.
99.
Whoa, one shy of the perfect.
Wow. One shot, one fry short of a
A
bag.
Happy Meal, yeah.
Ah, there you go. There you go.
Now, Five Guys, let me tell you this much. I love picking up from Five Guys because every time I go in there, I actually count to see how many people are working behind the register. And to this day, I have not yet seen Five Guys behind the counter.
Smoke weed every day.
I
I
know,
was
right?
wondering the same thing too.
I
just
go
think
back
it's
there and I
so
see
bad.
3 guys and 2 girls. I see 4 guys and a cross. Wait a minute. I saw 4 guys and a cross dresser one time. Man,
There we go.
but I'm telling you,
Sounding like party.
they put him on the milkshake station and he made a hell of a milkshake for the customers. So,
Oh boy. Oh boy.
no, they don't discriminate. But I'm telling you, 4 guys and But then one time I saw 3 girls and that's it. I was like, wow, we're the 5 guys. There ain't no 5 guys. I'm telling you. Now I've had the burgers.
Well, what did you expect?
I don't know. I mean, when I see 5 guys in there, I want to see 5 guys for once in my life. I should take a picture of the 5 guys and then send it off to the corporate and say, "There's 5 guys working at that location." But anyways, I have a great story to tell you. The first time I've had this place, man, I always get a large fry because I can eat a large fry. I could not, for the love of God, finish this endless bag of fries.
Yeah.
They do put a lot of extra fries.
God.
I
When I
forgot
saw that it
that.
comes in a brown bag, and on top of that, you get your cup, but then you get a bag of fries. I'm like, son of a gun. Now I can eat French fries, but not this amount. And look, the Cajun seasoning, delicious. Everything gets 100 on this one. Yes. Perfect score, please. Yes. Well, I'll tell you, the food, the portions is just amazingly just wow.
Exactly. Yeah.
All right, let's go ahead and divide it up here. Oh, yeah. Hey, guys, that's your third A of the night. 92.6. You got it.
Yay.
There it is. All right. And that brings us to the second break of the night here. Go back to Who Am I? Get us in here for the next 3 clues on the board. And, of course, Scott's going to be leaving us to go and do his game in about 5 minutes, so I won't keep it any longer. But if you still want to play it.
I'll tell you a few things after you play the Who Am I. I'm going to give you my quick scores for what I'm seeing up on the docket here.
Okay. Clue number 4, please. Whoops. Oh, do it again. Clue number 4. I sing.
Are you gonna take the?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I? Oh, there we go. Sorry.
There we go.
Okay. Clue number 4 is I sing, dance, write songs, and make jokes.
Okay.
Clue number 5. I was in the original version of Ocean's 11. And clue number 6. I was part of the Rat Pack with Frank Sinatra.
Okay, I got my guess already, so I will try to just put in the. Well, I don't know how you want me to do this, but I have a guess already, though.
Okay, what we're gonna do is save your guess.
All right.
If you've got time before 11, come back in because you have the link to come back in, right?
I'll see if I can get back in before 11. No guarantee, though, but we'll see.
All right.
Okay.
I think I got it. I think I got it.
Okay. Well, like I said, all your guesses will be at the end of the program.
Yeah, that's why I covered my answer. That's why.
Okay.
All right.
Very good.
I will hope to be back shortly if depending how things go. Okay.
All right, Scott. We'll see you later.
All
Good
right.
luck
Bye-bye.
tonight. All right. Bye.
Oh, by the way, before I leave here, quick thing. I saw what's coming up in a little bit. I'll tell you right now, the next restaurant, we have them here in town. I like them. 85. That's that one. After that, don't have them. Not even close to 150. And that's as far as I'm going to go.
IHOP and In-N-Out Burger. Okay.
That's correct. Yeah.
Anybody can write that down so that way we have those numbers.
85 for
What's the stock numbers again?
85 for IHOP and In-N-Out because we don't have them at anywhere close to me. A big 5-0.
Okay.
So the other one's 50, right? So the other one's 50, right?
Yeah, for the In-N-Out. Yeah, that's right.
All right, I got it down.
But one last story.
I got it.
Though, I used to go to an IHOP when it was still known as the International House of Pancakes in Denver. This had the old style, colonial style building in it, though.
A-frame building, right?
Spiritual IHOP. So there you go. You guys have a good. I'll hope to see you later. Okay.
Okay. Good
All
luck.
right.
Bye, everyone.
Night. We'll see you later.
And while before we go back to the next one, we have some update. We forgot to do the updating for the times, of course.
Yes. What do you have for us there, Andrew?
Well, let's see. We out of 8 items we have. Mark has at least 3. I also got 3. And one other person who also got 3 as well. And of course, this is right below me.
Gianni.
Yep. there.
There we
See
go.
that?
Free
See that?
city.
See that?
There we
See
go.
that?
Free
See that?
city.
See that? Hey, Giovanni, you got it. You got 3 as well, baby.
There you go, man. Yes, Jesus got the free city. He saved the free city.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
Well, Jesus, the free city of life.
Okay. All right. Okay. Jason, what's next?
All right. What's next is we're going back to the game here and ready to go. All right. So now it's a 5-man. It's 5 guys. Look at it. It's 5 guys.
Oh, no!
There we go.
We're 6 minus 1, you know?
Oh, jeez.
5
Smoke
guys.
weed every day.
That's smoke weed.
Where are the 5 guys? Hey, there they are.
There they are.
Uh-huh. Mhm.
6 minus 1. That's the new band, right, Gianni?
Yeah, 6 minus 1.
6
Well,
minus
these
1.
will have the same number as fish. 4 guys.
4 guys.
There you go. There we go. I like that. I like that.
I thought they had 5 in their band. Oh.
Oh.
He's,
I-
member, he's really the lighting guy. He's not really a member of the band.
Oh.
He's one of the 5th member.
Oh, the 5th. Oh, like the 5th Beatle, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
The unknown Beatle of the 4 that was showing up every other day. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. So now we're going to look at the one that Scott really likes a lot, and that's the International House of Pancakes, or IHOP, with the smiley face. This is the newer logo, of course, but you guys remember the older logo, right? Okay. All right. So this time we're going to go back and start the top of the order again, and we'll go with Andrew Hocking this time.
All right, so I never been to IHOP, and I already looked it up to see what's the closest location of IHOP, and that is in Brampton, of course. I don't know if it's that far from where you live, Mark.
Brampton, it's a bit further north, a bit north of here.
So I saw every commercial of IHOP. I want to go there. I'm craving for pancakes. So for that, I will go right into the B column and go to 87.
87. There you go. All right. A high B. Good job. All right. Brandon Bogart, International House of Pancakes. IHOP for short.
And yes, he said IHOP with a P. Oh,
Oh, I remember. I remember when they did that.
yeah. That was a lot of controversy.
Oh.
But just like Perkins and Denny's, I only go to IHOP for their toast.
Mm.
I mean, yes, I like pancakes too, but it's not that exciting.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
You okay, Mark?
Yeah, he's still recouping.
Okay.
Yeah,
But their toast is very good. I'm going to give it a 96.
96. Wow. Oh, okay. Okay, Mr. Leota, you're up with IHOP.
All right. Okay. I don't think I've been to the IHOP in Brampton, Ontario, like Andrew Hocking was mentioning, but there was one I went to, I think, in Philadelphia years ago. That one was pretty good. I'm going to give that one a 99.
Wow.
Whoa!
Wow.
And
one shy of the perfect.
yeah.
One.
And before we let the judge go, I want to point out quickly to the audience, if you are finding the repeated coughing annoying, I apologize, but it's part of the cold I've had. I have no control over that.
He's just getting over something, so he was grateful enough to come on tonight, folks.
I can confirm, though, that it is not COVID.
Right. Okay.
All right,
Well,
so
like I said, we hope you feel better and get well soon. You know, we're glad that you came out though.
yeah.
Okay, Gianni, you're up with IHOP.
IHOP was a classic. I remember having this a lot more when I was younger. Usually Sundays, my grandparents would go. It's been a while until much recently. That weekend I was in Delaware. One weekend we woke up and we decided before we were gonna head to the festival, um, we were gonna get IHOP, and I was really good. I mean, they gave you a lot of stuff. I mean, I ordered like an omelet, and you could have like pancakes at the side,
Ooh.
large, and like it was like 3 pancakes, and it was still you could get a lot of good stuff. But of course, I remember when I was younger, I used to get I think the Rudy Tooty Fresh and Fruity.
That's it. You got it. Johnny got it. Yes, the
I love
Rudy
those.
Rudy Fresh and Fruity, one of their staple pancake dishes. Yes.
I used to love those.
Breakfast. Yep.
I'm gonna give it a 96.
Ooh.
Yes. And of course, Scott gets an 85 for that one.
Yeah, I already wrote that down already.
Put the 85 in there. Now for me, now look at this, guys. You know, when my mom's boyfriend was alive, he worked for an IHOP. So we used to get almost all the omelets brought home for free. We used to get anything that he could get because he was a manager. So he brought home food almost every night. So we had our share of it. But I still to this day love the all-you-can-eat pancakes. My favorite syrup is butter pecan. And only IHOP has it. I don't know any other place that has that kind of syrup. You know, I can't think of any other place that comes even close. So I like canned syrup at IHOP. My favorite things are the fajitas. Not the fajitas, no, the omelets. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Really good. And my favorite is the Spanish omelet. Or the Denver, Colorado. The Colorado omelet's really good. It's got pulled pork in it too.
Oh,
All their omelets, and according to what John was telling me when he was alive, is all their omelets are made with 4 eggs. So you get not a 3-egg omelet, but a 4-egg omelet.
Huh? Never heard that before.
That's why the omelets are so damn big and so good.
Yeah.
Mine is my favorite is the Spanish omelet because you get the sour cream and the salsa, and you get the green peppers, the red peppers. You can spice it up. You can chicken fajita omelet. There it is. That was the one. That was the Spanish omelet. Yep. It's making me salivate right now. And of course, being that they're open 24 hours also is a very convenient thing too. So with all of that said, for that, I'm going to give it a perfect 100.
Yay! All right.
Yes, here's to you, John Salem. Thank you for bringing home all that great food and fattening me up, you know.
Cheers for that. Cheers for that.
That's right. Here we go with the average. How would you guys like another A in your book? Got it.
Oh.
93.8 for IHOP. Good job. Yeah. Is that you, Brandon?
That's one of my MLP characters, favorite MLP characters from Fluttershy.
Yeah. Because it sounds like yeah.
It's how she cheers. She's always like yay. Instead of yeah, it's like yeah. I'll show you later on.
Next up is In-N-Out Burger. This is an interesting one here. Okay. This time we will start with you, Brandon Bogard.
Oh yeah, In-N-Out Burger. So they look pretty good. Good. I don't. They have shakes. That doesn't look good. They also have a 7-Up, and I'm like, what is a 7-Up even?
What's a 7-Up? 7-Up is a soda. That's what it is.
Yeah.
It's kind of like
Sounds like something that 7-Eleven gas station would serve.
no. It's put out by the guys who make A&W and Hawaiian Punch and all those. It's Southeast Atlantic Beverage.
A&W.
A&W Root Beer also is part of that group of sodas. But 7-Up is the one that has lemon and kind of like a lemon taste, almost like Slice or a Sprite. 7-Up was the first one to come out before even.
Every time you mention A&W, I keep thinking American Ninja Warrior.
Yeah. No, but A&W Root Beer is part of that group of sodas, that line of beverages that Southeast Atlantic Beverage distributes.
God, that makes it worse.
Oh.
I am going to give it a 91.
Whoa, 91 there for In-N-Out Burger. Okay, that's a Taco Bell. Okay, Mark Leota, In-N-Out Burger.
I don't remember if I've been to an In-N-Out Burger before. Yeah, I honestly don't know. But I'll give it an 83.
83, okay. Little B. Very good. Okay, Gianni, you're up with In-N-Out Burger.
Okay. There's not one near around me, but I was told once when I was younger, when I was like 2 or 3, I went to one. Because we were in San Francisco. From my parents had, and my dad had a business trip, so I went with them. I think I had an In-N-Out Burger when I was a little younger, and don't want to know trend me. I'm looking at it right now. They have like animal style fries. Those look. I've heard about those. So those do look good. Look cool. I would definitely, if I ever go back to California, visit in California, I'm going, man. Of course, I'm got In-N-Out one of the nights I'm there. But I'm going to give it a 72.
72. Okay, still passing grade on it. Okay. None. Andrew Hocking, you're up with In-N-Out Burger.
All right, I've never been there before, and I know there's so many locations in the states in the West, the Midwest, and West Coast because I want to go there sometime when I go to visit the U.S. The closest for me, if I go to, is I think it's in Colorado. I think it's in Colorado, of course, and Texas. So for that, I will get a little past in the Manhattan. I go with 76.
76. Okay. Very good. And of course, Scott gives it a failing grade of 50.
Yeah, 50.
Yep. So we have to put that in. Okay, In-N-Out Burger. Well, I mean, I've heard of them. Never had them before. I've heard of Whataburger.
Whataburger, yes.
Sonic Drive-In, and when it comes to burgers, a burger is a burger. But, I can't really say a good burger for me is one like in maybe a Chili's or a Miller's Ale House, somewhere where it's a sit down. Fast food burgers if I'm gonna have a burger, I'm gonna make it at home or go to a casual sit down place. So these In-N-Out burgers, and nah, I'm giving it a 52.
Oh, another buzz.
Because I can make my burgers in the air fryer and they taste better.
Oh, yes.
A lot healthier for you.
Ooh.
Let's average them out and see what we have by 6. Whoa. Staying in the C tier at 70.6. In-N-Out Burger gets a C. All right. Just passing by 0.6. All right. Next up is another California restaurant called Jack in the Box. All right. We're going to put it down right here. All right. Jack in the Box. And this time we'll start with Mark Leota.
I don't think I've ever been to a Jack in the Box. Oh, excuse me.
Good one there. Good one.
Anyway, but yeah, I've never been to a Jack in the Box. 53.
53.
Oh,
Yep. I think we're going to be failing this one, I guess, here. All right, Johnny, Jack in the Box.
All right, I've not had Jack in the Box. I've heard of it. Probably not one near me. I don't really know much of what they have, but I'm looking at it. There we go. But I mean, there's not much that I'm liking from what I'm seeing. Yeah, I mean, they got pretty much everything the normal like other fast food restaurant. They got burger. I mean, they got like late night munchies kind of. So I'm looking at chicken and tater melt,
Mm-hmm.
spicy nacho chicken, curly fried burger munchie meal. Okay, I like that, especially late at night sometimes.
Yep.
I mean, they've got some stuff that like other restaurants do. Yeah, they got burgers, but they're looks like different kind of burgers. I like different things. You got chicken teriyaki bowls, fajita, burger with chicken strips. So definitely a little creativity there. So I'm gonna give this one a 76.
76. Okay.
mm.
All right. Okay. Andrew Hawking, you've got In and Out, Jack in the Box. I'm sorry, Jack in the Box.
I'm glad you're correct. I'm glad you're corrected on that one, Jason.
Yes.
So anyway, Jack in the Box. I've never been for. I don't know. There's a closest location to the Jack in the Box. I know there's some locations in the States. I'm not sure there's anyone here in Canada that they're supposed to. If I go there in the States, I will try it. So I will give grading. I'm gonna say in the B column once again, 84.
84. Okay. Very good. All right. And Brandon Bogard, Jack in the Box.
So all right. Wait a minute. Am I in the right? Okay, I am good. So yeah, I'm basically I'm just going a little simple, and they don't seem to have that really bad kind of food there. I'm just gonna give it 82.
82. Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay. Well,
Very interesting.
Very interesting. Yeah. Well, I've heard of Jack in the Box. It was actually a 70s restaurant back in the day, and it kind of survived and got through. Seen any over here in Florida? I don't, so I can't really give it any kind of a. I'm just gonna have to give it a 65 and D it. Yep. That's pretty much. Like you say, one burger place. You've seen them all.
Yeah.
All right, and Scott didn't give us a score for that, so we're going to divide it by 5 now. There we go. All right. It's going to stay in the C tier, 72. All right. All right. Next one up. Oh, here we go, guys. One of my favorites, Jersey Mike's. And in this case, we could say Jersey Gianni's.
Yes.
And speaking of which, Mr. Gianni Pizzi, you're up with. Is it, or did Mark go with this one? I don't know.
I don't know either.
Who starts this one?
I believe.
Yeah, Jack in the
Gianni.
Box.
It is Gianni.
Okay, Gianni.
Okay.
Oh, here we go. Jersey Mike's, and in your case, Jersey Gianni.
Yeah, yes, of course, I'm from Jersey. I think I had this. I've had it once. There used to be one by me, but it closed like out of nowhere.
Wow.
I'm looking at it. We usually get when we get like subs or something, we get it from another local place, not really from here.
Yeah, like a mom and pop shop. Yeah.
Yeah, we like prefer that, and I don't really like a lot of the stuff they have. But I'm gonna give this a C, low C, 73.
73. Okay. There it is, 73. Okay. Andrew Hocking, Jersey Mike's.
This is one place I've never been before. We have 4 locations here in Ontario, and the closest I want to go to is one in Kitchener. It's another sub shop, of course, like Fire has subs for all that. So if I go there, I like it. 97.
97. Wow. You're in for a treat there, Andrew. Trust me.
Mm-hmm.
Wait till you I gotta give you a Taco Bell. Wait till you hear my story on this one, and you will want to try it.
Yeah.
Brandon Bogard, Jersey Mike's.
So when I saw the menu out for Jersey Mike's, I was disappointed.
Really?
Ooh.
There's nothing but subs.
It's a sub shop. Yes. It's very it's hot.
Well, better hope the meatball sub, their meatball sub does me very well, because I gotta give it 53.
Oh. Is it a buzzer? All right. That's the way he feels about it. Mark Leota, you're up with Jersey Mike's.
Okay. I don't think I've eaten at a Jersey Mike's. But then again, there's a reason it's called Jersey Mike's and not Canada Mike's. I think I'll give this one a 74.
74.
Ooh.
Got it. Yep. There you go. Okay, Andrew, let me put it to you this way. The best damn freaking sub shop. It outbeats Subway 15-1. 15-1. I have picked up Uber Eats for this. I have on DoorDash with this. I get some of the greatest orders ever from Jersey Mike's. Double orders, triple orders. And I will go in there, and one of my favorite sandwiches is the chicken and bacon ranch hero. It's a hot.
Oh,
it is. So
you did it again. You did it again. You make me hungry again, Jason.
Bacon ranch. Yes. Bacon ranch. The cold subs are just as good, but I'll tell you what, go for the hot subs, the steak and cheese, the chicken and bacon ranch, a big kahuna, you know?
Yeah.
Sandwiches will not only taste so good, but they will fill you up. They are just 100. That's it.
Yay! All right.
That's it. 100. There's no doubt in my mind when I say that this is the best sandwich shop. And look, when I did the comparison with them and Jimmy John's, I voted for Jersey Mike's, and I told those guys over there plenty of times that you guys have the best food shop. And they appreciate it very much. Let's go ahead and average it out. Well, you know, even with my 100, and I know what I like, you guys still the majority rolls at 79.4. It stays in the C tier. What are you gonna do? You know, that's the way it goes sometimes. All right, we'll do one more here. Okay, the next one up is the
Jimmy John's.
Jimmy John's.
So the competitor to Jersey Mike's, Jimmy John's. All right, this time we will start with the top of the order again with Andrew Hocking.
Okay, so there's once again another sub shop, of course, like that Jersey Mike's.
Yeah.
I know there's locations in the U.S. and we don't have one here in Canada. I wish there was a Jimmy John's here in Canada. I want to go there. Never been there. If I would like that, I would get a simple 83.
83. Okay, very good. Still a very respectable grade there. Now we go to Brandon Bogard with Jimmy John's.
So, good news. Because they have the fries, this does make it just a bit better.
Okay.
The bad news, that doesn't stop me from giving it a 69.
69.
Oh,
We thought he was brilliant. He talked about building it up and then shooting it down. There it is.
always with that 69 every time.
Somehow they toss me away, but then they always pull me right back in.
That's very toss it and then you catch it away.
Okay, Mr. Leota, you're up with Jimmy John's.
Yeah. All right, Jimmy John's. I'm not sure I've eaten from there. Yeah, I don't think I've eaten anything from there. A 63.
Okay, 63. Another buzzer. Mark Leota. All right. Johnny, you're up with Jimmy John.
Never had Jimmy John's. I did not know they had fries there. I'm looking at the menu now.
Mm,
Wait, you said something about fries.
no, they have chips. They have chips.
Chips, okay.
Yep.
Yep, I see them.
Mm-hmm.
All right, definitely does. All right, it's got potato salad though, which smells good. Not seeing that much. Okay, watch pumpkin cookie. Oh, the gargantuan. Okay, yeah. Oh, there's one with almost everything they had. Oh, ugh, that was gross. 72.
72. Okay. There we go. Okay. Well, now remember, if you watched my versus episode with Jimmy John's versus Jersey Mike's, I gave you the history of both of them, and I voted both the time for Jersey Mike's on all my channels. Jimmy John's I've had. To be fair, I don't like their food at all. And I've had, to be fair, I have tried an Italian sub because, of course, I'm Italian, and I have had, I've had so many Italian subs that I'd say Jersey Mike's is great. Subway makes a good one. Quiznos, when they were still in business, really good because they were the first ones to toast it. But when I had Jimmy John's, I was not impressed. They overshot it with the vinegar. But with Jersey Mike's, they put vinegar on, but you can add it or keep it off. But they put it in there. They put the oil and the vinegar in there. You can't, it's everything on it. And there's only so much vinegar you can take on a sandwich. So I was very disappointed with it. And the fact that they only deliver to certain parts of the area that you live in. If you don't live close, they can't deliver it. So it was a really inconvenience. So in this case, it's getting a 59. Yeah, it's getting an F. That's for sure. Definitely. All right, let's divide it and see what we can hear. All right, it's going into the D tier, 69.2.
Oh, that's 69.
Missed it by 8 points. 0.8 points.
Yeah.
All right, let's go to the final break of the night here and get you into where we're going with the rest of
Who am I?
Of the Who Am I? Yep. These are the final clues of Who Am I? And of course, we appreciate the 3 viewers that have been watching all night with us. Thank you for staying with us. We appreciate it. This is clue number 7. Here we go. I am black, Jewish, 5'2", tall, and have a glass eye. I think that right there kind of sums it up. Clue number 8.
Yeah.
My first autobiography was entitled Yes, I Can. And clue number 9, the final clue. I'm the singer of Candyman. Okay. Those are the clues. I think everybody's got it, but save those guesses till the end of the show. We'll go back and anybody need a break?
No.
We're good?
And in the meanwhile, an update on the time. Jason, you finally got one.
Yeah. I finally got one. Yay.
Yep. And then same for Brandon Bogart too.
Ooh.
But guess who has the most? Yeah. But Marcus keep building up more cities. He has another 4 more on top of that too, as well.
Wow. That's amazing. Mr. Leota is dominating cities here. I mean, if he keeps building up, man, he's gonna build up Toronto, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But we're
practically
still,
building
yeah.
monopoly.
Yeah.
But we're, yeah.
Get ready to pay like $1,500 rent.
Yeah.
Houses, hotels, luxury tax, the whole 9 yards. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll tell you what.
Oh, and if you pass, you'll pay $1,000, not $200.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna tell you the only one who haven't got one yet is Scott.
Okay. Well, that's all right. But Scott's made up with some free cities with other things, with some historical figures and facts. So there you go.
Yep. Yep.
All right, let's finish up the last half hour of the program. Here we go. Okay, the next fast food place or casual dining will be Jollibee. Jolly Good Bee. Jollibee. Oh boy. Man, never heard of this place before. And we'll start with Brandon Bogart.
So I'm looking at the burgers and they look pretty good. Their chicken, same thing. Burger steak. So that's a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Jolly spaghetti. Okay. That's really what they call it, Jolly spaghetti.
Jolly Good Spaghetti. Yeah.
Except why is there cheddar cheese on there? Like, yeah,
It's American spaghetti. It's gotta be,
it's really weird.
Right?
But I'm going to give it a 76.
A 76.
Ooh.
That's an interesting one there. Okay. There we go. All right. Mark Leota, you're up with Jollibee.
Which I have not heard of.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to give this the lowest score I can, 50.
50. All right. There we go. Okay. All right. Johnny, you're up.
Oh my! What am I looking like? Exactly. Like I know it's like the spaghetti, which I thought was interesting, but like, yeah, exactly. Like cheddar cheese doesn't go with the spaghetti. Parmesan, yeah, but not like that. No.
Yeah, that's an insult to us Italians there, Gianni, right? You don't put American cheese on pasta.
No.
Cheddar cheese, not even close.
No.
If you're gonna do Mexican pasta, yeah. If you're gonna do like a chili pot, like you do if you do chili mac, yeah.
If you're gonna do the Mexican pasta.
Yeah, but you're talking to a Pizzi and a DiCanio, that's it.
Oh, jeez.
You're talking to 2 Italians in the group.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, and what else I'm looking at is burger steak. That is pretty weird.
Burger steak, yeah.
Oh my!
What sauce on it,
Yeah.
I put it in the private chat.
Steak burgers.
Oh,
Ooh.
I'm gonna give this 50.
Oh, 50.
The buzz time.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I kind of figured you was going to give it the lowest score you possibly could, Gianni. When he saw that cheddar cheese on the pasta, it just
And
literally
everything,
cringed.
all about
Jesus just cringed, Mondo baby, what did you do to the pasta? You put it on. Mario would be pissed off with that. Andrew Hawking, you're up with Jollibee. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Okay. I'd never been this place, and I saw the food on the menu on the website like Really? Cheddar cheese on spaghetti?
Uh-huh.
Can I be honest, Brandon Bogart? I do that on number of occasions, of course.
Yeah.
Maybe sometimes Parmesan cheese, of course. So I'm gonna give it in a passing grade in a 70.
A 70, still a passing grade, which is very forgivable, very interesting when you think about it. But I figured you would have gave it at least a 65 there, Andrew. But you were a little more lenient on it, you know.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it in a passing grade. That's all it takes.
All right, look, I've seen some Jolly Bees around here in Central Florida, but I never walked into one. And you know, I'm the kind of person that when I see a bee on a freaking logo, I don't want any part of it. I mean, we've got smoothie bees, we got, you know, busy bees. We even have it's funny, we even have a place called Fuzzy Tacos. Fuzzy Tacos in Central Florida. And I even went in there, and it's pretty interesting. But who the hell would want to eat a fuzzy taco, right? Fuzzy covered with what, you know? I don't know. But this Jolly Bee restaurant, I mean, it looks like Doobie's brother from Romper Room, for crying out loud.
Smoke weed every day.
55. Yeah. 55. No. No. All right, we're gonna divide them up and see what we have here. Oh God. Oh man. You know, this one was almost an F by 0.2. It missed it. 60.2. It's still a D.
Yeah.
We have not given any Fs yet. We're that close to failing something. But I hope this next one we will not fail it because it's a really good one. KFC.
Oh,
it's the Colonel. Colonel Sanders has come back from the dead to be on this logo. And now we start off with Mark Leota.
Well, who doesn't like KFC?
Right? Who doesn't?
You know what? I don't think any explanations needed here. Perfect 100.
There it is. You got it. Nice. Definitely. Didn't have to waste any time on it. Okay, Johnny, KFC.
Right? I mean, it's a classic. I've had it a couple times.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you got pretty much everything here. You of course got the chicken.
Yep.
It's a lot of the favorite size. You got, of course, mac and cheese, mashed potatoes, corn, coleslaw. Even currently, I realize they have like pot. Well, I think I might have. They have like bowls, so you can get like a chicken bowl or whatever.
Yeah.
Mashed potatoes. I like.
Andrew's getting hungrier by the minute.
I'm gonna give it. You know what? I'm gonna go with Mark. It's getting 100.
Another 100. There you go.
Yay!
Two. That's another 100. Okay. Andrew, KFC.
Okay, this is gonna get better and better for KFC. I'm telling you, I've been to KFC many times over the past months or years, and my favorite. And we always give away 100, so let's do the same.
Another 100. There it is. Going to 300 now. All right. Now we go to Brandon Bogard with KFC.
Well, the last time I went to a KFC, but unfortunately, there was a problem with their chicken.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Yeah, there really was. Well, I apologize to the Colonel, but maybe their popcorn nuggets. Maybe I could try that.
Mm-hmm.
But it didn't have that good taste. But looking at the menu right now, it's pretty fine. I'll give it a 73.
73. Okay. Still passing grade. All right, 9. We know that if Scott was here, he'd probably give it a high 100 too, if that was the case. But he's not here. But I will ask him next week on the program what he thought about the ones that he missed, that he didn't give scores to. But for KFC, folks, hey, look, one of my favorites is the coleslaw. I miss the potato wedges. I wish they would bring those back.
Yes.
Best damn things next to the chicken. And who could, look, we're talking the 11 herbs and spices that just rule on this.
Of course.
I like the chicken. I like the tenders better than the actual chicken. I'm lazy. I don't like bones. I'm sorry.
Me neither.
But I go for the spicy chicken sandwich. Now I've had theirs and I've had Popeyes and I've compared the two, and I must say, whenever you're feeling it, you want a KFC chicken sandwich, go for it. You want a Popeyes chicken sandwich, go for it. Don't stop yourself. Me personally, never put the Colonel down. 100% right there. There you go. I grew up eating KFC. In fact, I had the chicken nuggets when I was a kid, and that barbecue sauce on top of the 11 herbs and spices made it even spicier. Oh. Yep. All right, we have our scores. Let's go ahead and average it out. All right, how about another A for you guys? 5 A's, 94.6. Yeah. Colonel will be proud of you. Yep.
Not me, but
Wow, that's okay. You just maybe had a bad experience at that time. Maybe if you ever go back, you probably have a better one. All right, let's go to the next one here. Little Caesars Pizza.
Oh.
Delivery. Now we'll start it off with Mark Leota with Little Caesars.
Yeah, Little Caesars. I think I've had Little Caesars before.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty good pizza place. Deep dish. Chef's kiss. All right, well, just like with KFC, I'm going to give that a perfect 100.
100. There it is.
Another one.
He knows what he likes. Mario's Pizza. Yep.
Oh.
Okay, Johnny. Little Caesars Pizza, Detroit style pizza.
That is good. I mean,
Yes.
I've had it a couple times. Like, I wouldn't really have fast food pizza a lot of time, but it does look good. And the deep dish, of course. If I were to go for a deep dish, this would be probably one place to go.
Mm-hmm.
87.
87. Okay. IB, but still a very respectable score there. Now we go to Andrew Hawking with Little Caesars.
And the reason I was doing that, I was excited when you said Little Caesars. Like, oh yes. I love Little Caesars, the best. You can't have better pizza than that. I also get another perfect 100 in this one.
There it is. He gets in another 100. You got it. Okay. And now we go to Professor Emu for Little Caesars.
pizza.
Yeah, there we go.
You knew that was coming. How many of you had to know that was coming?
I knew.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, Little Caesars. Do I like the regular pizza? Absolutely. I love their deep dish pizzas more.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, still is not as good as another pizza place that we'll get to later that I'm looking at, but I'll still give it a 97.
97. That's a Taco Bell. It's interesting that Little Caesars gets a Taco Bell.
Yeah.
All right, now, folks. Hey, look, I have picked up Little Caesars Pizza for both Uber Eats and DoorDash, and I must say the deliveries are pretty interesting. And yes, the last time though that I had Little Caesars pizza, I liked not the crazy bread, but I actually liked the cheesy bread.
Oh, can't beat that. Can't beat that.
I can live off the cheesy bread, the cheese bread anytime. And tip that
Mhm.
marinara sauce with the garlic butter, I'm set. But you know, I'll tell you, their lunch combo for $5.99, you get the 4 slices and a drink. You can't go wrong with that pepperoni, or you do it cheap, you do it plain. It's a great way just to have a quick snack and be done with your pizza kick for the week. But I love the
Oh.
I love the burnt crust. I like that crispy crust. And so for Little Caesars, I give it 100 smackaroos.
Yay!
But you know, I'm going to vote for Pizza Hut but see, you can't compare Little Caesars to Domino's or that, because Little Caesars is a class act by itself. You know, it really doesn't have competition to go with. I don't know very other Detroit style pizza. Maybe Jets Pizza, and I haven't had Jets Pizza yet. And I hear they're really good, so I'm going to have to try them eventually. All right, let's average it out and see what we have for Little Caesars. Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh.
How about number 6 for your A's, folks? 96.8. There you go. That's 6 A's for the night. That's correct. I believe that's the record. I don't think we've had. I can't remember in any of the episodes where we had more A's in the night than any. And so far, the A's have 3, 6, 8 A's altogether. There are 1, 2, 3, 6, 8 B's. The C's really are the dominant ones right now. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, and 3 D's. Okay. We've got about 15 minutes left, so let's go to the next one here on the board.
It's another ghost one on your end.
Another ghost one.
It's definitely Long John Silver's.
Long John Silver's. All right, so we got to be really quick about these. I'll just go ahead and ask for your scores. Don't give me any kind of an explanation. If you've had it or not, great, but go ahead and give me the scores here. We'll start with you, Gianni.
I'm gonna give this 72.
72. Okay, very good. Andrew, what do you have for Long John Silver's?
The fastest score, 79.
79. Okay, and remember, this is a seafood place. It's a like fish, you know.
Mhm.
The best hush puppies. Just remember that. Brandon Bogard, Long John Silver's.
And simply because of that, I give it a 54.
Oh, turned him off to that one. Okay, and Mark, what do you have for Long John Silver's?
Well, because I like seafood, 80.
80. Okay, very good. We'll give you an 80 for that. And I like Long John Silver's for the hush puppies, yes, but I also like their shrimp, so I'm going to go with 90. Yes, 90, and that goes for Taco Bell. Okay, let's go ahead and average them out. $75. Here. Yep. All right. And now for the ever popular one we all grew up, where our parents took us and the big clown came in. McDonald's.
Yeah.
Well, you knew it was coming up. You knew it was coming up.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Back to the top of the order we go. And this time, Andrew Hocking, what do you got to say about Mickey D's?
McDonald's is, you can't beat McDonald's. Like, oh my God, my favorite fast food place. It's the best home for the Big Mac.
Yep.
You can't beat a Big Mac than any other place, any other burger place. So we always love getting 100, so let's do it again.
Do it again. 100. There it is. Okay. All right. Now, where the hell is this game? Oh, God. Now, here is Brandon Bogart with McDonald's. And, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. The place that I work at.
Yep.
Oh, so many good memories. So
And-
many good commercials.
Yep.
Oh,
Advertising between them and Burger King. Yes.
Another perfect.
100. You better give it 100 because they'll kick your butt. All right, Mark, what do you got?
I give
Only one correct score for this, which is 100.
100. There it is. You got
But
it.
don't try to supersize yourselves.
we haven't had that in a long time. We haven't had supersize in a long time.
That's right. Johnny,
I
what
had
do
to
you
bring
got
up
to
the
say?
reference.
Well,
There we go.
there can only be one. I mean, everybody loves it. It's going for 100.
Another 100. There you go.
Woohoo.
Yep. Well, I don't know what to tell you guys, but when I was a kid, that's where I was. That's where we were freaking. We had more birthday parties at McDonald's too. Yes.
Mhm.
I don't like the Big Mac, and I never did like the Big Mac. I still to this day don't like the Big Mac. My favorite is the ever popular, not even the quarter pounder. I will go with the McDouble because I like
Oh, that's also my favorite too, of course.
that. The McBLT from '86.
Oh, I wish they had brought that back.
I think they would have brought
Just
that
talking
back.
about that
No,
last
what
night.
they'll do is they'll bring back the McRib. They need to keep the McRib on the freaking menu.
Yes, yes.
Emu, I'm telling you right now, if they don't keep the McRib on the damn freaking menu permanently, there's going to be hell to pay.
Mhm.
I mean, it would return time after time. They would never put it as an
They're
actual.
too chicken to put it on the full-time menu.
Yeah, yeah.
But of course, I also like the breakfast burritos. Does anybody like
You know
the
what I want them to
Oh,
return?
yes, yes. I do. I do.
Do you know what dessert I want them to return?
the apple pie?
No, but that's on the menu full time.
What is it? What is it?
The pull-apart donuts.
Oh, can I be honest, Brendan? We had mini donuts here in Canada. That's why.
So it's 100 for me too. You know that.
There we go.
Yeah, we know that it's gonna be. It's an A. Give it right up there. You don't even have to think about that. That's a 100 all the way. We didn't even have to average that out. That's the highest score you could possibly give any one of them in. Yep. All right. Well, we knew that the Burger King and McDonald's, two of the biggest competitors of each other, were going to hit the A tier. And that's the 9th A you guys have put in, and that's the 5th one overall. That's the 7th overall A. Okay. I think we'll do one more here and wrap it up.
Mhm.
Welcome to Moe's. Yes. Oh, now I got some stories about Moe's to tell you when I get to them, but we have to get to the other people here. So we'll start off with I think who's going this time?
I think it was Brendan Bogart.
Brandon, you're up with Moe's Southwest Grill.
I mean, I would go for that. I mean, I guess I'd like their quesadillas, but no, can't do everything else. 55.
55.
Oh,
All right, he failed it. Okay, Mark, you're up with Moe's.
Oh. All right. Never heard of this. I'm going to give it a 60.
60, another a D. Oh, boy. Okay, Johnny, welcome to Moe's.
I've had Moe's. I mean, it's pretty good. I think I've had it a couple times in Decatur. But no Chipotle, I'll tell you that. They have some different things. They got like ground beef and all that, bacon. But still, Chipotle is far. I feel it's far superior. I had Chipotle tonight, actually. I'm gonna give it a 88.
88. Okay, we got a high B for a change there. Okay, and Andrew Hocking, Moe's.
All right, that's another place never been there before. I know I like Mexican. They have. I'm looking at the website right now. They have quesadillas in Moe's, burritos, and many others, and tacos. Mexican food, $79.
A high C for you. Okay.
Oh, I see. There we go.
I see, right there you go. Welcome to Moe's, and boy, oh boy, the way to end this whole game here. Look, guys, I pick up at Moe's all the time for both DoorDash and Uber Eats. They are great orders, and I will go in there anytime and have a home wrecker and earmuffs. My mother likes the earmuffs is like what the Crunchwrap Supreme is at Taco Bell, Andrew. Yep.
Oh, I want to go there sometime. That's why you're making me hungry once again.
They also have the bowls, which is the Joey. They also have the Joey bag of donuts too, as well. It's
but you mentioned the donuts. You mentioned the donuts.
Yeah, but it has nothing to do with donuts. It has nothing to do with actual donuts, but it's a Joey bag of donuts for that. Oh, wait a minute, Scott's coming back.
Yay!
Well, guess what? Game didn't happen, so. Well,
Okay.
Game didn't happen because one guy who runs the stuff, runs it. His internet went out, so we couldn't play.
No.
So yeah.
Well, let me say about this Moe's. I'm giving it 100 because I love it all the way. 100 for Moe's. Yes.
Yes. Oh, by the way, I'd like to get here. I've only been to one of them, which was in Branson, Missouri, and I really liked it. I really liked it a lot. So yeah, I don't know if I can still give a score to you or not for it though.
Yeah, you can.
I really thought it was pretty good though, and I love the fact that you always get chips with your burrito or whatever.
Complimentary chips. Yep.
Yeah. So it's a good 94.
94. That's a Taco Bell. All right, now we'll divide this by 6 and see what we have. Okay. $79.3. Just missed the 8. Just missed the B tier by that much. Hey, Scott, we basically got McDonald's, of course, was a straight 100.
Figured.
Little Caesars was up there in the A column.
Yeah.
KFC definitely. And with your 85 for IHOP, it got up there too. Jersey Mike's in and out on the C.
I'm surprised Jersey Mike's only got the C ranking because I
know. Well, let's put it this way: they were kind of disappointed it was only sub.
Yeah, and I'm also disappointed to see that Jimmy John's got a D because Jimmy John's is one of my parents' favorite places to get subs because all we have for subs in my town are Subway and Jimmy John's, and they prefer Jimmy John's over Subway.
Yeah,
we wish we had Jersey Mike's, but that's the reason why I'm kind of a little surprised about the D for Jimmy John's, all that too.
That was my doing because I don't like Jimmy John's. That was my doing. Yep.
Understandable.
Yeah, there it is. There it is.
All right. Okay, guys, that's the end of the game, and we're gonna go ahead and save this real quick because this will be for another time and another place.
Yep.
This will not be next week because of the fact that next week is Halloween. But I will we'll put in let's see. Oh, okay. Fast food 35, but we won't do I'll just put in 342. Save it that way.
Cool.
There you go.
Yeah, we'll have Halloween next week, definitely. So I'm saving that real quick. Give me 1 second here. Computer's deciding what to do. Okay, done. All right, we'll stop sharing that. Okay. Close that out. And now we're going to go ahead and...
Oh, wait, where'd you put Moe's?
Moe's was in the C tier. It stayed there. It didn't move.
Wow. Okay, so C. Good.
I had it up in the C when you guys were looking at it, but it stayed there.
Got it.
Okay. Now we're going to go ahead and finish out the Who Am I's here. And so, who thinks they got this one? Andrew Hocking, what do you think it is?
All right, I got this in 6 clues, and I know that one of the members from the Rat Pack in the 60s has to be Sammy Davis Jr.
That is correct, Mundo. You got it. Sammy Davis Jr. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, indeed. Mr. Bogard, can you top that with Sammy Davis Jr.?
When he said 25, when he said 1925, 1990, 90, and then Frank Sinatra, like, oh no, I'm not that old for that. I had no answer.
No answer. Okay, sorry about that. All right, Scott, take it away. What do you got?
Well, believe it or not, I actually sent you in the Facebook chat my guess, though, about half an hour after when I was still waiting for the show. But I actually had figured it out at the same time Andrew had figured it out, though, as well, with the Rat Pack question. So, yes, it was indeed Sammy Davis Jr.
That is right. You got it. Very good. 2 out of 3. Okay. Johnny, you're up.
Okay. No, we're
What do
good.
you
I'm good. We're good. So I knew it. I came up with it off the fact it's a Jewish one. Right? It's Jewish.
Yeah.
I knew that. And then I realized I knew it was Sammy Davis Jr.
You got it. Sammy Davis Jr. Nicely done. All right, Mark, did you make it 2 out of 5?
Yeah, I guess I'll go with the crowd here. Sammy Davis Jr.
That is right. You all got it, except for Brandon this week. All right. Good job. Very good. Nicely done. Okay, that's going to end our program for tonight. Another great show in the books. Episode 35 next week. We'll have Halloween theme because it's going to be October 30th. What that theme is.
Yeah. And before we go, we got their final times for the night.
Mm-hmm.
So far, we have Mr. Gianni got another 2 more. Got 2 more on that one.
Yep.
But I'm surprised on my notes that Mark got another 5 more.
Wow.
Good.
Wow.
He just keeps building the cities, of course. and of course, I had one more for the timekeeper, of course.
The timekeeper, that's you, yep.
And that's it.
All right. Very good.
And so far, total, we've graded 33 restaurants out of 67 and 34 more to grade if we ever get back to that.
Okay, we'll save that for another time because we're going to go, of course, to Halloween next week. And then when we go in November, we'll be back to our NES games because we have to really pick up on those. Otherwise, we'll never get them done because of the fact of the matter. All right. So with that in mind, episode 35, we'll see you all next week for that. For now, I'm Jason McKinney, Masters. Good night. And remember, be honest, be real, keep it simple, stupid. Kiss. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yes, indeed.